Get in, loser. We're going to the beach. Cultures and Travel started because I was inspired by two specific channels. The first channel I was inspired by was a channel called Freeway Gym. Freeway Gym is a travel channel. They're more like a highway enthusiast channel. It's like POVs of the highway. It's like a come ride with me type thing. And I used to watch their channel for a couple years and stuff, and I used to be very excited to watch their videos because it felt like I was driving with them. And I like to drive. I'm a road tripper. I love driving on the road. So every time a video of his came out, I was so excited to watch it, and just inspired me to want to take my own trips. A second channel that inspired me is called Traveling Robert. Traveling Robert, he does like vlogs. Well, I wouldn't really call them vlogs. It's more like a full-on production because he does all the editing. He does his own music. He got his own soundtrack, and he's doing his thing. Calling his videos vlogs is kind of like a downgrade because his videos are like a full-blown production. It's like something that you can legit see on a cable channel or something. Shut up. His channel, those were the two channels that really inspired me to make Cultures and Travels. So I make Cultures and Travels, I make the channel. Actually, I make the channel back in 2019 as J Coasters. That was the very first iteration of Cultures and Travels. I only did 4 videos, and then I was like, okay, I don't want to do this YouTube shit no more. But the pandemic happened, and for some reason, in September of 2020, I find myself in Pennsylvania, and I'm at Hershey Park, and I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and just put this camera to my face and see what happens. Hershey Park will always have a special place in my heart because that's where Cultures and Travels were born. Anyway, after that trip, I didn't do any other trips because I didn't really have any money or the transportation to do more trips. But at the same time, I still wanted my channel to be relevant. So what did I do? I did POVs. Back in 2015, I had some camera glasses and I went on this epic culture trip, and I had a whole bunch of POVs that were just sitting in there collecting dust. So for a couple of months, I was a POV channel, and I was getting decent views and stuff. The quality wasn't all that great considering it was camera glasses, and camera glasses don't have really good stabilization. So yeah, it was looking a bit ghetto as fuck. But I did what I did. I wanted to keep my channel relevant. That was really my number one thing, to keep the channel relevant, to keep eyes glued to my channel. So after the POVs ran out, I went to culture news. I talked about things going on in the culture industry, and those channels actually did pretty good, that had some good views. And over time I realized, while I'm doing all these different things, POVs, news, opinion-based videos, tutorials, I was doing everything except for the videos I want to do. And I didn't realize at the time, but Cultures and Travels didn't really have a clear focus on what the channel is. Yes, it's focused on coasters and roller coasters and travel, that's what I say, but the videos were heavily about roller coasters, theme parks, whatever, which is fine because, again, I'm a coaster enthusiast, but I wanted to show more than just theme parks and roller coasters. So I remember back in 2021, I did a vlog where I went to Billbag State Park, and that was a pretty nice change of pace, but of course that video didn't do that well. As a matter of fact, any vlog that I did not do that great compared to my other videos. Of all the video types that I did, vlogs were my worst performing videos. And ironically enough, those were the type of videos I kind of wanted to do. Over time, I've been going through identity I've been going through different types of identity, trying to figure out what do I want this channel to do. Kind of forgot about my main goal about being like a travel vlogish type channel, and just focus on things that to make me relevant and to get me monetized and get the subscribers. So yeah, my channel went through a lot of growing pains. Before we head to the beach, we gotta stop to our local Publix. A, I'm hungry, and B, it's been a while since I've had a pub sub, so sure, why not? Pub sub acquired, let's head to the beach. this place is a no-go, and I'm for damn sure not waiting for a park. So there's other parking lots up and down this strip, so we're just gonna keep looking until we get a park. All right, we finally made it to our destination, you know, paid for my parking, and here we are. All right, so another issue I had with the channel is that a lot of my content, it was just simply too short. Like, the majority of my videos would be like maybe 2 to 3 minutes long. And while, you know, some of them may get like a lot of views, it really didn't add up with watch time, which really is the main stat I'm looking for. It's the stat which gets a channel monetized. And, you know, as of this video, I'm like around 2,300 subscribers. And I'm just about to hit the 3,000 hour mark. But I realized, especially with these California vlogs that I put out, that it's all about like the length of your videos. Like, YouTube is for long form content. So I feel like when you take advantage of that and make videos that are like maybe around like 10, 15 minutes or so, you know, you'll get more out of it as far as your watch time, especially if your videos are good. So that's one thing I learned after posting those California vlogs, because my Magic Mountain and my Knott's Berry Farm vlog did great. And when I looked at how many views I got, I'm like, holy shit, that's the key. So I think from this point on, my channel is going to focus on those type of vlogs where I'm really just showing the park and showing where I'm going and really trying to tell a story. So I think that's what I'm going to do moving forward. And I'm glad that I got a lot of subscribers from those videos, because now I'm getting people that's going to actually like the type of content that I do, and it's really going to inspire me to keep creating, because, you know, I'm a creator. I love to make these type of videos. So I think that's what I'm going to do moving forward. That's not to say I'll stop posting other forms of content. I want to continue posting reviews and possibly expand my reviews to more than roller coasters. And because I do love talking about roller coasters and the industry, I was considering doing a weekly live stream or podcast talking about various subjects and even bringing guests along. Let me know in the comments if that's something I should pursue. All right, I think that's going to conclude this video. I'm about to go and dip my feet in the water for a little bit and, you know, enjoy the rest of my day. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to get notified of any latest videos, and I'll see you later. Take care.